Tonight, we're sounding the alarm and warning viewers about what is coming ahead in 2020. Now, comments made yesterday by Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi, they kind of seem like innocent jabs, but when you dig deeper, there's something far more nefarious at play. It centers around a video of Pelosi on Facebook.
Facebook says, I know this is false, but it's a lie, but we're showing it anyway. Well, to me, it says two things. One, that I was giving them the benefit of the doubt on Russia. Clearly, they wittingly were accomplices and enablers of false information to go across Facebook.
The video is sexist trash, and YouTube took it down, but Facebook kept it up.
Oh, they're trying to bully social media, satirists, people with comedic flair, anyone put in a bad light. That is a liberal. What's their goal? Their goal is to use Russian hacking threats and manipulation of social media as part of a larger effort to silence conservative voices ahead of the 2020 election. Here now, Candace Owens, conservative commentator and activist. Candace, you've had some experience with this on social media. This is wild. Now they're using the Russian interference as a pretext to be able to silence voices.
Yeah, and it's bizarre. I just want to say first and foremost to Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton, welcome to the internet, where things are doctored. There are memes. If you just do a fair search of my name, your name, Trump's name.
They never do it to us, Candace.
I mean, I can't believe the amount of noise that they're making over this is the way the internet works. This is the game of humor, of parody, and they've made a big deal out of this, but you're right. They're trying to create this narrative as if somehow this is the reason Hillary lost. She still has not gotten over the fact that Trump just ran a better campaign. And what they're ultimately doing here is they're undermining voters yet again, saying you aren't smart enough.
They're meddling.
Smart enough.
They're meddling in the election.
Exactly, and trying to silence conservatives.
Don't you see that this happening right before the 2020 elections? We're about to build up into the big momentum. Summertime is really fall. That's it. It kicks into high gear. But if you can't be a conservative putting together a montage, we've been doing montages both on my old radio show, my podcast, this television show for years. Everybody does. And they do it on late night TV of Trump and people like yours truly all the time. And I don't care. It doesn't bother me what other people frankly say about me. I don't care. But they are so thin-skinned. They're the most thin-skinned people out there. They say Trump's thin-skinned, Nancy's thin-skinned.
Right, and I think it's also ironic because, you know, her whole platform is that she thought she was strong enough to be the president of the United States, and she can't deal with any doctoring of videos of her on the internet. Just think again of what Trump has to deal with every single day. This is ridiculous. But I will say this, silencing and banning conservatives, that actually works for us. It works for us. When you ban somebody's favorite political commentator, their followers don't go, oh, okay, I guess now I'm a Democrat. They double down and they dig their heels in. And we're going to see, in my opinion, people are going to be voting for conservatives and voting for Trump in larger margins in 2020.
They know when they're being silenced. They know when they're being lied to. I think most people are on to this game. And so Facebook now, what do they monitor? Quote, hate. That sounds good until you realize hate, and these are some of the people they've shunned. Yeah, are you on that? Oh, there you go.
There I am.
Oh, hey, hi, how are you? But it's people who believe in border enforcement, people who believe in national sovereignty.
People who believe in black America.
Oh, yeah, heaven forbid.
Right.
Black conservatives, keep them out of that. It's like back of the bus for you.
Right, exactly.
Candace, I think this is going to be a moment, though, for us to stand up to these censors, because they are the new censors.
That's correct, and it will backfire. As I said, we're going to win in 2020.
And I got to meet your fiancé, who's a cutie pie in the studio. Lucky man. All right, two topics.